Hey guys, this is Verneer for CardRunners.com, and I'm bringing you the next episode of Building Good Poker Study Habits, 10 Steps to More Mindful Poker. And today is the 9th step, where we analyze 5 or more hands where you play the turn and river heads up out of position in a single raised pots with initiative. So that's a handful, but let's look at what that entails. So here are the Hold'em manager filters that you should look at. So PFR is true, which means that you have initiative, and DIT 3-bet is false, which means those two together are going to create a single raised pot where you have initiative. Face preflop 3-bet, that should actually be false. Sorry, I'm going to fix that. So face preflop 3-bet is false, because you want to be the one that has initiative. Last act on flop is false. You're going to be playing those out of position. Players on flop is 2. You are going to be playing it heads up, and saw turn is true and saw river is true as well. So when we bring that up, here is my Hold'em manager filter, and I'm just going to go from latest to earliest. All right, so here's hand number 1. I'm going to take a look at it and critique any individual street. So pre-flop, this is okay, raising suited 1 gapper from the cutoff. I flop 2 pair on a drivey board. This is a spot where I'm going to be playing it quite fast on this kind of a board. So he calls, the turn is a blank, unless he has 4-6, and I'm going to continue being aggressive here, because I think this is a spot where he's going to have a lot of 1-pair type hands, like 9s or 10s, or like 7x or queen x is very likely. So I'm going to bet again, and he calls again, and the river's just about the worst card in the deck for me. If he has queens, if he has a queen, he has trips now. If he has a hand like 7x or 8s through jacks, he's going to most likely call another bet. If he has, you can also have a missed draw, which he might end up betting here. But I see no value in betting here, and my only decision is if I check, and if he bets, do I check call or do I check fold? And I think I'm just going to check fold on this. So I check, and he checks behind, and he has pocket 8s. So I think pre-flop is fine, flop is fine, turn is fine. River is when my decision comes in. Do I check fold or do I check call? And like I said, I think I would check fold in this situation. I think there's going to be too many made hands that he's going to have, and just not enough draws. So 6-8 misses if he had like 6-8 of spades. Obviously 6-8 of hearts, I think he's just going to raise on the flop. So the question is, does he have enough made hands that he would then choose to bet? Like, would he bet 8s there? And I don't know. Pocket jacks. We're just going from earliest to latest. Against the short stack, I raise jacks. It's fairly straightforward. Draw heavy flop. I bet quite big, hoping to get it all on the flop. He calls, turn is a blank, and I'm just gonna, I play this hand very fast against a short stack on a drivey board. So he ends up calling with a open ender, and I end up holding. So fairly straightforward. Here I didn't end up playing the river, but that's fine.